Guys, so in today's video we're going to be doing this really cute style, which actually just came to my mind when I was recording the video, and I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit. So this is going to be the look that we are going for today. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. So this wig is from Wiggins Hair. It is a 34-inch 13x6 HD lace 250% density wig, and this is everything that you get in the box. So you get you some goodies, some things that could help you with your install, of course, and that's always appreciated. So before I got into the install, I just wanted to show you how deep the parting is. I did bleach the knots on this wig. Very, very easy process. I just watch a lot of YouTube videos to learn how to do it, and I've been getting better and better at it. So if you guys want a video including that, then let me know. But here I am just pinning back the front of the hair, and I'm parting out the area that is covering up my ear, because you want to cut that off so that it doesn't overlap on your ear and the lace can lay flat. So here I'm just being very careful not to cut off my ear, and I'm just cutting off the extra lace, and as you can see, it just fits perfectly over the curve of my ear, and that is what you want. So I'm just doing that on the other side as well, and just making sure that it's gonna lay really, really flat. So here I'm just making sure the part is as straight as I can get it, but it never really is, let's be honest. Parts just do what they want at this point. But I'm just making sure that the part is as straight as possible, because it is a middle part, so you want it to be nice and clean. You can go in and pluck it, but I didn't want to like make a hole or mess up the lace or something crazy, so I just left it like that. So this is what it looks like. This is actually the hair in its natural state, air drying overnight, and it actually has a really pretty wave to it. So as you can see, the part looks nice and clean, and you can obviously clean it up in the end with some concealer or some powder. But here I'm just showing you the body of the hair, the texture. It is actually body wave hair, and I did brush this out before showing you this just to make sure it was nice and detangled. So it did have a little bit more texture than this, but this is what it looks like. So I'm going in with the Hold Me Down Holding Spray by Erica J, the best hairspray out there. Just saying, I don't like the way that it sprays. It's very messy and it gets everywhere. It sprays, like, as you can see my face, I'm like, why the hell is it coming out like this? But I cannot stop using it. I love it so, so much. And it's literally the quickest drying. It looks the best after it dries. It's literally just clear. There's no white, ashy, you know, it's just bomb. But I do not like the way that it sprays. So I'm trying to figure out a way to apply it better. Maybe I'm gonna put it in a different bottle, possibly. I don't know, but I absolutely love this spray so much. And basically I'm just going in to get all that extra drippage, and then I'm gonna go in with my elastic band. Y'all know I do the lazy install, but it always works. And I'm just going to tie that down while I do everything else so that it can lay. And I'm gonna go in just to be safe, because I've learned my lesson in the past from just doing this and not blow drying it. When I take it off, some areas are still a little wet. So I'm just gonna put this on, and then in the clip after this, I will be blow drying it a little bit just to make sure that when I do take this off, this bad boy is dry, okay? So here I am going in with my blow dryer. I don't think you guys really care about what kind of blow dryer this is, but it is by Revlon, and I've had it for like 5 years at this point, and I just went over this for maybe 5 minutes, and then I moved on to actually styling or straightening the hair so that when I took it off, it was 100% dry. So here I'm going back in with my hot comb, because I don't know why I'm obsessing over making sure that this part is super straight, but I'm going back in with my hot comb to make sure that it is nice and flat. And then after this, I'm going to be going in to straighten it to get out this body wave. But now thinking back, it would have been so cute with the hairstyle that I showed you in the beginning, the little wavy, loose, very effortless type of look. But I went in with Bio Silk, which I always use when I straighten my wigs, because it makes it look nice and silky and it smells really good. And I only use a little bit because this can get really oily really quick. So I just put it on my hand, and I'm just touching my hair very lightly because I don't want to put too much in one area, but I do focus a lot of it on the top because that's what I want to look like the sleekest, if that makes sense. So here I'm just going in to straighten it with my straightener from Amazon. I will link it down below. If it's not available, I will link something similar because I've had this for a while. But I'm just going in real quick to roughly straighten it, and I'll be back whenever I do something different. So here's the hair after it's all been straightened, all 34 inches of it, so beautiful. And here I took off the elastic band, and as you can see, it is nice and stuck, okay? She is laid. So I did actually have to go on with some alcohol in certain areas to get it off my skin because it was on there, okay? But it actually doesn't look that bad, you know? All I need to do is go in and comb out the hairspray because it makes it look crunchy. So to get rid of that, you just want to go in with like a rat tail comb and just comb that out. But these little scissors I'm using are for eyebrows, and I prefer to use these scissors on my lace because they're small and they don't get in the way like regular scissors. So as you can see, I'm going in to comb out that hairspray because it is a little crunchy, and it does look really, really good actually. I didn't do any plucking or anything like that. Like I said, I did bleach the knots, but if you didn't want to add any baby hairs or anything like that, you could definitely leave it like this and kind of pluck it a little bit in certain areas because it does look a little thick. But here is a close-up. Obviously, I need to go in and cut off that extra lace, but I wanted to show you how stuck this hairspray gets, okay? I didn't even spray a lot, as you guys seen. I didn't do multiple layers. I didn't do any of that. I just sprayed one little layer and I put that elastic band on. So here I'm sectioning out the area for my baby hairs, and I always get questions about why I do my baby hair so thick. I'm honestly not intentionally trying to do them as thick as I do them, but I actually prefer for my baby hairs to be thicker because over time, the more you install and take off your wig and all that, the baby hairs obviously thin out naturally. So if you start off with some real thin baby hairs, they're gonna be really thin really quickly and you're not gonna have any hair there. So I try to keep it thick, but recently I've been going a little ham. Okay, I've been doing them real thick, sis, but you definitely want to go in and pluck the baby hairs a little bit to thin them out, or razor comb them or something just to thin them out because, I mean, mine be thick, okay? But it is what it is. After I curl them, I go on with the foam by Erica J, which is also amazing. And here I am putting it on the edge of the lace for the areas that were a little lifted. And this stuff is just as amazing as the spray. It honestly is like a adhesive at the same time. It has a sticky, tacky feel to it while you're using it as it's drying. So I'm pretty sure she said that you can use it as like a glue in air quotes. So I always use it to touch up areas that have lifted, and it works perfectly. So here I'm just showing you the ends of the hair. And I do always trim the ends of my hair because I like the blunt look at the end. It just makes the hair look a lot healthier and just more my speed. But you can definitely leave it the way it is if you want to, but I like to make it look a little bit more, you know, luxurious by cutting off like an inch, sometimes even a half an inch, not a whole lot, because I don't want to take off any length and I want the hair to still be very long. So here I am just bumping the ends. Yes, ma'am, I am bumping the ends so that they look nice and healthy. And this is when I decided to go in and twist the hair back because, I don't know, I was kind of sick of the middle part look and I wanted to try something different. So I'm just twisting the hair, which I was actually twisting the wrong way, but it still came out really cute. Once I took the wig off, I was like, I'd be able to like twist this or French braid it while it's like on a mannequin head. But while it was on my head, it was really hard for me to do this. So yeah, that's why I twisted it backwards, but it still came out pretty cute and you get the point. So yeah, if you need help doing this or you're not able to do it on your head, I recommend doing it on the mannequin head and then putting it on your head or just having someone help you. So I put a bobby pin in there just to hold it real quick while I twist the other side. And as you can see, this side, I twisted the correct way. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was looking into the viewfinder on my computer and it was confusing me, so I was twisting it the wrong way. But yeah, here I'm just going to get a hair tie to tie up the back. And now I'm just going to fix the ends up a little bit to make sure they're nice and straight. And this is the final look. So like I said, you can definitely go in and lighten up the baby hairs a little bit because sis, mine are very, very thick and very much not giving realistic, but I actually like the way it looks. So I guess that's all that matters, right? But you can definitely go in and make it look a little bit more natural. I did go in after letting the baby hair sit under the elastic band for a little bit and comb them out to make them look very soft. That's why they're not like flat to my head, and that's how I prefer it to be, so it doesn't look super crazy, especially because they're already super thick. But yeah, this is the final look. You guys, let me know if you like this hairstyle. I mean, obviously I am not a professional and I never claim to be, but I'm trying to get better and better at these installs, which is why you guys will be seeing more hair videos. And hopefully I'll get better and better each time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely check out Wiggins hair. I will have all the links down below for this beautiful wig. Like I said, this is a 34-inch, 13 by 6, 250% density HD lace wig, and I absolutely love her. Y'all know it wouldn't be a hair video for me if I didn't give you some cute little Instagram videos. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this hair below and if you'll be trying out this style. It's just something to switch it up a little bit, and I will see you all in my next video.